to my knowledge, he did not speak for attribution during the trial.
So you really pulled a coup.
Yeah, that was the first. That was the only time that I think that he spoke.
And to probably retell the story here, because it's a good story.
Yeah, well, of course, I'm sure the goal of every reporter there was to interview Justice Jackson, and the British wanted to interview the British prosecutors and so forth and so on. I don't know really what they did. I have a feeling that they didn't interview either. But I got word from Justice Jackson's press officer that he just did not want to get into that open Pandora's box and have an interview with me because he felt that the trial should be tried in the courtroom. And I was disappointed. Of course, there's nothing I could do about it, and I started, thinking about it. And about 2 or 3 days later, I got the idea that I would approach Gordon Dean on the basis that I'm not just an ordinary reporter. I'm the representative of 1 million+ troops who could have sacrificed their lives to make this thing happen, that if it weren't for these soldiers who had helped win the war, that we wouldn't be having a trial. And Gordon Dean said, that's a pretty good argument. I'll try it on Justice Jackson. And the next day when I saw him, he said that Justice Jackson agrees with you. And then we started setting up the ground rules. And the ground rules were that Justice Jackson would know what the questions were before I interviewed him. And he actually wrote out his responses, and he had them pretty well memorized. He didn't read them, as I recall, but he did give me a copy of what his responses were after the interview. I should have asked him to autograph them, but I didn't.